So children, we're really looking forward to having you back as soon as possible. Obviously we need it to be safe and we need to make sure that you're going to be well and looked after. Of course, that's our priority. And we've made a little video so you can see what school looks like now, because there has had to be some changes because of this awful virus that we're dealing with at the minute. So Mrs. Melia is going to walk you through the school and show you where school does look a little bit different. And just so you know, on the 15th of June, when many of you are hopefully coming back to us, what different changes there are, and that you're not surprised and you're not shocked and you know exactly what to do. See you soon.
Here we are, coming into school with its new regime. It's a bit like a treasure hunt. We've got one-way system through school. We just follow the arrows. So we're all getting used to these lines now, aren't we? When you need to stand in a queue to let your children go into school, there's a 2-metre gap between each person in the queue. And when we get to busy zones like doorways, we may have this grid. That means nobody's allowed to just stand still in there. You have to wait until it's clear at the other end before you can proceed through that. This is our reception area. Sometimes we let our animals play out in here, and we've kind of zoned it off into different fields. There's some string there just to indicate where that is. So each single child will have a zone that is theirs for the week, and they won't be going in anybody else's zone, and nobody else will be going in theirs. And everything that's in their zone is just for them, which will be cleaned at the end of the day and super cleaned at the end of the week. At the end of the day, when you want to collect your little child, you stand on these footprints and look through the window, and the teacher will see you through the window if they're not already at the door and bring your darling to you, ready to go. The first thing you do when you come into school is wash your hands. Well, here's reception class, as it will be set up to accommodate up to 10 children. Each person will have their own table and only they sit there. This is what an ordinary classroom will look like. This is year 1 classroom. So you can see it's set up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up to 10 children will go in this classroom. And here's year 5. Likewise. All the classrooms are set up like this. And the field's going to be coned off so that each class will have its own third of the field to play in. Probably reception for that bit. And this middle section for year 1 and year 6, way over there. And when you finally get to go home, you'll have to get your clothes straight in the washing machine and run upstairs and get in the shower and come back again and do it all the next day. Have a lovely time. We're keeping you safe.